family. You know what I'm saying? Today was another brutal day, man, of shoulder destruction. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got Big Bro in the house, you got Justin in the house, and you know, you got me in the house, Dre. So just go ahead and tell people where you from, man. You know what I'm saying? And what do you do?
Justin right here, coming from Jersey City. Came over here to work out with the boys. These guys are no joke. Iron Reapers right here. You know, we always get down to business when we're in the gym. No time for the cameras, you know, although we got to give some time to the cameras now, but when it's at the gym, we got to get down to work. But
I just got to say something, though, man. Justin, I've been training with Justin for like probably about a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? I trained with you a couple times. Yeah, man, and let me tell you, every time we going at it, you know what I'm saying, like past history, man, we really like kill ourselves, go home crying, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, call back each other like, yo, it was brutal, dog.
It's do or die at the gym. Whenever
always
we hit it, always do or die. You never go in between. Always get better, you get worse.
Yep.
Never in between.
Never really a dull moment, man, when you train with these boys, man. But yeah, so today we went ahead and we started off with, man, you know, military presses, man. We went ahead and did barbell. We started off with what? Just a bar. Went ahead and we did 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? We just went up, gradually went up, like probably like 5 to 10 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Because usually the shoulders are like really activated throughout the whole week when you're training. So by the time, you know what I'm saying, when we come out to our last day of training, just like, yo, your shoulders are really like kind of already taxed. So it's good to just already to slowly, gradually work yourself back up in it. You know, like how we did. So we'll start off with 10, then we did 25s. You know what I'm saying? And then like towards the end, I mean, we were really heavy to about three reps for the last set, and then went down and did the burnout set.
We did the burnout. So we went up to about we went to 25, then we added another 25, which made it 50. Then we added another 25.
Pretty much it was brutal, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Great execution on the shoulders, though.
yeah, we went ahead and did the burnout on that one. Just kept it fairly, you know, he kept it fairly simple because the only reason why, because, you know, when the last time you went, he was in.
What you mean, man? Nah, it's been a while though. It's been a while, so I had to keep it nice and simple.
Yeah.
It takes a lot to keep up with these monsters over here.
Yeah, you know, so you know,
got a lot of catching up to do.
It wasn't necessarily by choice though.
Yeah, but the next workout we went into, man, was simply we did basically flies. Went in and did flies, and we did sit down presses. And how we did that, we kind of kept it, you know, started off with light, you know, shoulder presses, sitting down. We went up. We did about 4 sets, and then we kind of superset that with butterflies. You know what I'm saying? And we kept it at one weight, which was like 25 pounds.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah, we kept it around the range of like 10 to 15 reps. And let me tell you, man, usually you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna get 15 the first set, 15 the second set. But man, I got 15 the first set. The second set, I got like 12. You know what I'm saying? My numbers was all over the place, man, because my shoulders were taxed and burned out, man. How was it for you?
It was tough. It was executing to the shoulders. So, you know, talk about a burnout. When you do a superset, you always got to feel that burn. If you don't feel that burn, it's not a superset.
Right.
You got to make sure you feel that burn and execute on those shoulders.
Yeah. So the third workout, man, was simply we did basically you got, you know what I'm saying, and you go in the gym and find any kind of like a little rope. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and, you know, we had like 60 pounds. You know what I'm saying? We started off, you pull it from under your leg. You know what I'm saying? Basically the front delts is being activated in this. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, don't try to bend your hands so much because then you're not really executing the front delt as much. If you keep it more of a stretch, you know what I'm saying? And then you pull up, you activate most of the front delt, man. How was that for you, Just?
Nah, it was great. At first it was a little tough because of the weight, but I had to like drop down in weight a few times to get full extension. But note for the beginners, if you guys are starting off, don't go crazy with the weight. If you want to start off and get that great technique, Just go down in weight and find your range. Find your range. You gotta find your
He
range.
still beats that shit though. Still beats, man. Like
Yeah.
I said, just coming off of surgery, but he's still good. He's recovering.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
getting strong like always. How was that
Yes,
for
sir.
you, bro?
It was pretty good, man. I think that the whole objective is that you want to get a good motion going, a good motion going when you're starting from the bottom and you're going to the top. You don't have to necessarily try to go for just try to knock it out. Just work on your form, work on your form while you're doing something like that, because you really want to. When you start bodybuilding, you want to start critiquing certain muscle groups. So it's the best effective when you go slow, and you really get a nice little pump there.
Work on that
You start to
technique.
carve out muscles.
Technique. Yeah, that technique is a must, guys. Like I said, don't try to bend your hand so much. You're gonna take away from it. You're gonna use more of your lats, more of your rear delts and stuff like
Right.
that. You just want to keep it in front delt. And you realize, because usually when you go down to that second set, and then you're like, damn, and you try to add some numbers to it, you realize your front delts is like taxing and you're burning. You know what I'm saying? And it's only so far you could go, and that front delt being activated. So after that, we went straight off into front delt raises, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Basically, it was lateral raises, but you know what I'm saying? We Justin started off with 20 pounds, 25, 30, 35. We stopped at
Don't worry, I stopped at like 40, 45.
40, 45. And like I said, the rest doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? When you're chasing the iron with some great people, man, and people that know how to get down with the program, you just run off, man. How was that for you, bro?
Oh man, that was, to me, I felt like that was really amazing, considering the fact how we went up in weight. And then it was a constant thing. It wasn't necessarily a break time.
It wasn't
or
too much
anything
of a
like
break
that.
time, right?
It was, you started from like 20 or like 25.
Right.
Well, we started from like 25 dumbbells, and then we went up 25, 30s, 40s, 50s.
Fucking brutal.
I'm talking about.
Back to back workouts.
Consistent, man. Just you constantly pumping blood, man. Your muscles like telling you what the hell's going on. You don't even know what's going on. It's a phenomenal workout, man. And we went ahead and
We finished out with the shrugs. So what we ended up doing was we started out with, since by that time you're already at the end of your workout, so we went ahead and started off with like 3 plates. So then we went ahead and did about anywhere between like 15, 18 reps. I think I did like 18 reps or so. On those. And then we
went to 4 or 5.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Bust out some reps. 495 was the last set. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, just had started off with 225, 315. He stayed at 315 only because, you know what I'm saying, like his strength is, like I said, he's just not coming back. So his strength is, basically,
Right.
It's warming up basically. You know what I'm saying? So, in the gym you have to stay consistent, guys. You gotta stay really, really hard, man. Devoted, dedicated, man. If you're not hard worker, man, or devoted to it, it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind all the time you're working out, training, you gotta be dedicated. Even in days that you're tired, weak, you know what I'm saying, sleep, whatever. Get up, get it in, get it done, man. And one last thing too, we went ahead and we did that stabilizer, man. That dumbbell stabilizer.
the
man.
single arm.
It's really effective for the abs too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just was like in the middle of the workout. He was like, yo, that's a cool workout.
That's cool right
Because
there.
shoulders are usually like a standing movement. You always want to keep the shoulder. You always want to keep yourself at a stabilization position. So if you're standing most of the time when you do a shoulder workout, your obliques gonna be on fire, man. And let me tell you, my shit's hurting right now. So it was pretty brutal. We did like about 4 to 5 sets of that. Knocked that out, man. And yeah, man, for the most part, shoulder workout was a blast, man. I had a good time training with these boys. These boys are phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? 21 is still a beast. Just hold it, 21, you know what I'm saying? So, we've been training for a while now, man. And you know what I'm saying? I go way back. This guy, you know what I'm saying? Bro, since day one, so it's like, yeah, just anything else you gotta say to the world, man?
But in regards to like the whole working out thing, you don't have to go crazy in weight. As far as these guys, they have a lot of experience, so that's why they're with the heavy weight. But everybody's got to start somewhere, so don't go too crazy with the heavy weight because you want to get your technique and your form right.
No need to.
So make sure you got to start somewhere, and when you know what your body is capable of, then you start gradually going up in your weight.
Got to increase.
Yeah, as far as
Don't be
that's pretty
stagnant.
much it. Yeah.
We won't grow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're on a journey right now. I'm not like Last time I checked my weight, I probably like 216, 217. I'm trying to get 240. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to see over these years, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of growing to go. So, but you got to get heavy. You got to lift heavy.
Eating is essential too.
Yeah, definitely.
Anybody can come to the gym, but if you don't eat, you're not gonna give your body
Put on that decent size.
You gotta eat.
I don't know, for me these days, man, it seems like, you know, it's more so of a mental thing. You know, I'm trying to more so conquer the mental battle. You know, I'm just constantly just wanting the eagerness to grow. You know, I think it all was to stem down to the mental, and I mean, I think that's what really helps me continue to go. You know, just continuously understanding that I'm putting myself through these stressful behaviors in the gym so that it can transcend into regular day-to-day life, so where it becomes like it's nothing.
Right.
So it's really, you know, it's building the mindset. So that's
mental focus definitely has a big role to play,
yeah.
man. You know
so that's why, you know,
guys, be
lifting the way
strong
we do.
physically, but the most important thing, be strong mentally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your mental game will take you further in life than your freaking physicality can. All right. So, just go ahead.
Definitely, guys. Jersey, barber, Dana's Brooklyn Hair Studio. Come through. I'm a barber.
Yeah, you boys go ahead and give a boy a follow. Go ahead and give a
That
boy a
was
follow on Instagram,
bad. That was bad.
Nah, go ahead.
Come
Tell
through
me
to my
Instagram.
barbershop, guys. I got a barbershop, Brooklyn Hair Studio off of Dana and US 1, right by Shenanigans.
I gotta come by there, man. I gotta get a cut from you, man. Yeah, I gotta get a cut, man.
Disrespecting me, getting a cut from us.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm tripping, man. I should go by and get my mohawk off. Cleaned up.
Oh, messed up, right?
No, but
as for me, the IG name is ambitiously Mario _ the Iron Reaper. Be sure to check out the Instagram. You know, I got a lot of different things that's gonna be posted on there. Stay tuned. Obviously, little vlogs about, you know, day-to-day life of self as well.
yeah, man. So go ahead and follow my boy. Destin to follow.
Jersey _ the barber.
Get ambitiously Mario.
_ the Iron Reaper.
And give me a follow, man. I definitely love the support, man. My followers ain't shit right now, you know what I'm saying? So you guys go ahead and follow me, man. Give some likes, share this video, subscribe. Guys, we definitely appreciate the love, man. Like I said, YouTube, the Andre Head. I'm planning to change that, by the way. Definitely appreciate the love, bro. Yeah, and like I said, you know, shoulder destruction was brutal, man. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time to go fucking eat. You know what I'm saying? So you guys stay tuned, have fun, keep reaping iron, baby. We out of here.
Peace.
Peace.